641, welcome back. Some Texans are in an uproar over the use of a weather term used to describe what took place in Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah, Jacqueline Sarkeesian is here with why they're so upset, Jacqueline.
So they're so upset because on Sunday night, a haboob rolled through Lubbock, but some Texans were more upset on the terminology than the storm itself. The National Weather Service threw out a word of caution on its Facebook page, saying a haboob is rapidly approaching the Lubbock airport and may affect the city as well. The use of the term haboob, a word with Arabic roots, didn't sit well with some residents. One person commented on the post, "Haboob, I'm a Texan, not a foreigner from Iraq or Afghanistan." Another person said, "In Texas, this is called a sandstorm. If you would like to move to the Middle East, you can call this a haboob. While you reside here, call it a sandstorm." The comments go on and on. There's almost 200. So supposedly the Weather Service's use of haboob was entirely appropriate. I wanted to ask you, Alberto, our meteorologist, do you agree?
I agree. It's a meteorological term,
Yeah.
and it's tomato. I mean, we use it a lot in the military, especially downrange, and that's a term that's widely recognized in the U.S. government. It's an official meteorological term. Sandstorm is more of a lingo, actually,
Right,
compared to what it
probably.
is. And if you think about it, hurricane, tornado, derechos, El Nino, La Nina, they all come from Spanish origin. So a lot of scientific terms are actually not English and not
rooted
American
in other
English for that
things,
matter.
right?
Exactly. So I think people are just being too sensitive with
And I
this.
don't know, but a haboob also looks like it's got this wall that just kind of moves.
Yeah,
I
and it's
used to
one-
live in West Texas, and there's sandstorms all the time. The wind picks up, sand starts blowing, but it just doesn't.
Correct.
Haboob
Yeah,
is a
you'll have
little
your
different.
sandstorms,
Yeah, what's the
a few gusty winds. Essentially, it has the same definition, but what happens is when you get those gusty winds, then it'll kick up some sand. Yeah, you have a little bit of sand and dust out there. A haboob is when a storm collapses and you have an outflow of winds pushing in one general direction, and then, like you said, Clint, it picks up as a wall of just dust, and it comes at you rather rapidly, and your visibility goes from unrestricted to zero in a matter of
Speaking
seconds.
of visibility, I was actually stuck in a haboob in Arizona when I was
That's
at
intense.
USC. We cheered versus ASU, and they had to stop the game because the haboob took place, and the players, they couldn't see anything on the field.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It gets in your teeth and gritty and all that. Yeah,
I've heard the term, I mean, I've been in this business a long time now, and I've heard that term thousands of times from meteorologists like yourself and never thought twice. I don't know. That's
No.
just me. Didn't get to me.
Guess it got to somebody, though.
I'm
Thank you for
surprised nobody.
clarifying.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm surprised nobody in West Texas had heard it.
Yeah.
Surely.
There's lots of sandstorms up there, but there's a haboob or two every once in a while, too.
Yep.
Yeah, not something we're going to be dealing with today in East Texas or ever
No,
really
we're
for
gonna
that
be
matter.
dealing with lots of rain over the next couple of days.